General Motors co-chairman and CEO Mary Ibarra introduced the new Chevy Bolt EV during a keynote address at CES 2016 at the Westgate Las Vegas Resort and Casino in Las Vegas, Nevada. Photo, Alex Wong/Getty Images file. In the push to claim leadership in Auto 2.0, Michigan actually may be in a stronger position than previously thought, suggest new survey results to be released Wednesday at the Detroit Regional Chamber's Michigan Auto Summit. More than 2,200 facilities are devoted to automotive research, design, and engineering across Michigan, far more than the 375 widely touted by the government and industry officials, positioning the state as the heart of the North American auto industry. And a new Automobility Career Perception Survey finds the Detroit-based industry, given up for dead less than a decade ago, is perceived to once again offer opportunity and advancement. More than half the young adults age 17 to 24 said they would consider a career in the auto industry, up 14 points from a similar survey in 2014. A rising 42% of parents and school counselors would recommend young people pursue a career in the auto industry, compared to just 23% 3 years ago. Perceptions that the industry is growing are up, evidence that prolonged profitability and the push into mobility, autonomy, and electrification are changing the old economy industry's image. It should, depending on the model. A new car today can carry 10 million or so lines of code, far more than a jet fighter or a garden variety smartphone. The platforms on wheels don't just use technology to communicate, they use it to monitor myriad points of engine performance, safety systems like adaptive cruise and braking, even quasi-autonomous driving. We need the auto companies to look just like the tech companies: high-tech, global and growth, Glenn Stevens, executive director of Michigan Auto, said in an interview Tuesday. Things change, you either grow or die. You cannot stay the same. That's not the way things happen. And this mobility world is an inflection point for Detroit and Michigan. Our ability to go on an upward curve on that inflection point is going to make or break us. Really, what it comes down to is the digitalization of our economy. Perceptions are changing because reality is changing. The Detroit-based industry that saw 2 of its 3 automakers collapse into federally induced bankruptcy, even as such major suppliers as Delphi Corp. and Lear Corp sought Chapter 11 protection, is markedly different than what brought the industrial Midwest to the verge of economic collapse. The shift has the markings of permanence. General Motors Co. is exiting such major global markets as India, Russia, even Europe itself, to concentrate on boosting margins to fund big bets on electric vehicles, self-driving technology, and mobility services like its Maven ride-sharing brand. Detroit's No. 1 automaker is beginning to persuade investors that it, not Silicon Valley darling Tesla Inc., is the smart play to hit the market first with self-driving cars, and to be able to manufacture them in volume and with industry-leading quality.